Good afternoon. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to subtract polynomial. In order to subtract polynomial, you need to know how to distribute the negative sign. Okay? Distributing the negative sign to each term inside the parentheses. Okay? Before you do anything, you should distribute the negative sign with each term inside the parentheses. Okay? After that, you combine like terms. That's very simple, very easy. First step is distributive the negative sign with each term inside the parentheses. Then you combine like term. Let's do the first example to show you. Okay? So the first example is 2x cubed plus 5x squared minus 3x minus x to the cube minus 8x squared plus 11. Okay? So first thing we have to do, we need to distribute the negative sign right here. Distribute the negative sign to each term inside the parentheses. Okay? So let me write the term on the left side, or the term on the left side first. So it's going to be 2x to the cube plus 5x squared minus 3x. So now it's going to be negative sign times x to the cube. It's going to be negative x to the 3 minus sign time. You have the negative sign time another negative sign that's going to give us positive. Okay? Positive 8x squared. The negative sign time positive sign, that's going to be minus 11. Okay? So now it becomes simple to combine like terms. Okay? The same way we did for addition of polynomial. Okay? So let me combine like term, and it's going to be 2x to the cube right here minus x to the cube. Okay, we only have two terms with cube. Okay, now term with squared. Okay, 5x squared. Okay, another term with squared is 8x squared. Okay, no more term with squared. So now term with x, negative 3x. For term with x, we only have one. Okay, we only have one. Okay, numbers, we only have negative 11. Okay, negative 11. Okay. All right, now we're gonna add the terms. Okay, add the terms. All right, so that's gonna be, you have 2x to the 3 minus 1x to the 3. That's gonna be x to the 3. Okay, so now finish with cube. So let's be with squared. We have 5 plus 8. That's gonna be 13 plus 13 x squared. Okay, we done with these two. Now we don't have many terms with x, only one term. Just write it down, negative 3x. We don't have many numbers, we only have one number, which is negative 11. Just write it down, negative 11. As I told you, you need to check if your polynomial is in descending order. So when I notice it's in descending order because we have x to the 3, x squared 1 0. That's it. Okay, first thing you have to do is distribute the negative sign to each term inside the parentheses. Okay, after that you combine that term, then you continue with the process. That's it. Let's do the second one. Let's do the second exercise. The second exercise is v to 3 plus 6v squared minus v minus 9v squared, see, cube minus 7v squared plus 3v. Okay, as I told you, first thing you do is distribute the negative sign. Okay, negative sign must be distributed first. Okay, so let me just write the left term. Okay, is v3 plus 6v squared minus v. So now negative sign times 9v to the 3 is going to be negative 9v to the 3. Negative sign times another negative sign that's going to be positive. Positive 7v squared. Negative sign times positive 3v, that's going to be negative 3v. Okay? Now, what we're going to do, combine like terms. Okay? We have v to the 3, another negative 9v to the 3. We're gonna combine them. Okay? So, it's going to be v to the 3 minus 9v to the 3. Okay, so done with that. Now let's go with squared. 6v squared and 7v squared. Okay, so we're done with squared. So let's take the v now. Okay, negative v, negative 3v. Okay, let me check. There's no numbers. Okay, very good, no numbers. So now we can reduce. So we have v to the 3, negative 9v to the 3. That's going to be negative 8v to the 3. Okay, 3. Clear? Okay, now we are with the square now. 6v to the 6v squared add to 7v squared. That's 13v squared. Okay, 13v squared. So now we are on v, negative v minus 3v. That's gonna be negative 4v. Alright, let's see if our polynomial is in descending order. Sure, it's in descending order. We have 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's it. Very good. Okay, subtraction polynomial is pretty much easy if you know how to distribute the negative sign. That means you multiply the negative sign to each term inside the parentheses. The only thing that gives to the problem, but if you know to do that, that's going to be easy. Okay, let me wish to do the last one. The last exercise. Clean it all out. Alright, the last one is negative 7 to the 3 plus 3z minus 1 minus 6 plus z plus 4. Alright. Okay, first thing you do is distribute the negative sign to each term inside the parentheses. That's mean I'm going to multiply the negative sign to each term inside the parentheses. Okay? First of all, let me write this down. Negative 7 z to the 3 plus 3z minus 1. So, negative sign time negative 6, that's going to be positive 6. Negative sign time positive z, that's going to be negative z. The negative sign time positive 4, that's going to be negative 4. Boom. So now, combine like terms. So, I have only one term, which is z to the 3. Just write it down. Negative 7 z to the 3. So, there is no square. Okay, we don't have square. Let's take z. 3z minus z. Boom. Okay. After z, we'll take numbers. Okay. Numbers. Negative 1 plus 6, negative 4. Okay. Now, as we have only one term with cube, just write it down. Negative 7 z to the 3. So that's going to be 2z. 2z. So which numbers now? Negative 1. Negative 4, that's going to be negative 5. Plus 6, that's plus 1. Okay? That's it. Alright. I think this is not difficult. This is not bad. So if you know how to multiply the negative sign, a negative sign to each term, that's going to be easy for you. Okay? First thing you do, you multiply the negative sign to each term inside the parentheses. After that, you combine like terms. Okay? You make sure you check if your polynomial is in descending order. Okay? After that, that's it. Alright. That's not bad. Thank you very much. If you have any question regarding how to subtract polynomial, just go to my website. As I told you, you can just type Nugues Math, and then you will have everything. Okay, and all videos, they are free. Okay, please share my videos, share them for me. That's free my video. Alright, thank you so much. See you next time.